and welcome to Apex Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the Buttkicker Gamer Pro and how it interacts with an Xbox X on Assetto Corsa Competizione, so stay tuned. Since the Buttkicker Gamer Pro uses sound to create feeling, you have to figure out a way to connect it to some sort of sound output. The Xbox doesn't make this simple, so what you'll need to use is an HDMI sound extractor. We can cover how to do that later. As I unbox the box that the Buttkicker Pro box came in, I can already feel its weight. There's definitely some mass in this unit. The packaging is nice, it's definitely secure. We've got some easy to follow instructions, a QR code so you can set this up using your PC, and almost all of the components needed to set it up. The only thing missing is that audio extractor, which you'll have to purchase separately. This is the amplifier. It's got all of the input and output sources to it. There's also a whole bunch of wires and connections and a remote control. The HDMI sound extractor is a pretty compact unit, and it's pretty simple. I got this one off of Amazon for around $25. The Buttkicker Pro's got the power wire, it's got the connection for the seats and the speaker, and a couple of different ways to connect it to your computer or the Xbox, or in this case, the HDMI sound extractor. The Buttkicker Pro also comes with a mount for your aluminum rig, if that's what you need to use. I usually have some cable management going on back here, but I loosened it all up for this installation. I started by connecting the HDMI out of the Xbox into the HDMI in of the audio extractor. I'm going to connect the Buttkicker Pro to my next level racing GT F1 racing sim rig. This rig came with a mount for the Buttkicker that goes under the seat. I've been really happy with this seat so far. It's done a great job. Mounting the Buttkicker to the Buttkicker post was also easy, just loosening up this clamp so that it'll fit around the post. Since I wanted the Buttkicker under my seat, I went ahead and wired it up before the installation. This was as simple as putting the red wire in the red slot and the black wire in the black slot. Just push down on the spring, install the wire in the hole, and then release the spring. It stays there pretty firm. Installing the Buttkicker onto the mount is definitely a two-handed job. It's a little heavy and makes it a little difficult with just one hand. Opening up the clamp, getting it onto the mount, and then closing the clamp nice and tight. It's a simple process, but it definitely takes two hands. used the Velcro strips to do a little cable management. Then I just connected the Buttkicker to the provided banana clips. These banana clips plug into the amplifier, red to red, black to black. Again, it's pretty easy. At this point, I went ahead and plugged in the power cord, but I made sure the unit was turned off on the back end. Buttkicker provides a few different methods to connect the amplifier to your sound output. You've got the RCA cables with red and white, you've got a USB-C for your PC, and you've got a 3.5mm headphone jack splitter. I'm using the RCAs to 3.5mm. The red and white RCAs will plug into the amplifier, and the 3.5mm will plug into my HDMI audio extractor. Red to red, white to white is really easy. And then this 3.5mm will go into the HDMI audio extractor output. There's only one output, so it's real easy to plug it in. The final wiring looks like this. It's a red and white to 3.5mm provided by Buttkicker, and that's going to go into the audio extractor. Then you've got the red and black banana clips that go to the Buttkicker itself. The audio extractor has an HDMI in, and that's going to be coming from your Xbox or PlayStation. It's got an HDMI out that goes to your TV and will still provide you all the regular sounds. I played with a lot of different settings on the Buttkicker, but for ACC and driving the Audi, the Ferrari, or the Lamborghini, having the high cutoff frequency at 70 and the volume at 35 seems to work pretty good. We also have the low filter cutoff turned on. Here's my son's initial impression.
Oh my, dude, it feels like I'm in an airplane. We need to put this on the Nürburgring. Just get bounced around. Dude, it literally just feels like we're taking off in an airplane.
You can feel it sitting on the couch. You're shaking the whole floor.
Oh my god, dude, we're gonna fall through the floor.
Do you feel like you're more immersed in the game?
Yes, I feel like I'm in the car. Dude, this is wicked.
Is it a game changer?
Yeah, this is insane.
My other son's reaction was just as excited. He really thought that it brought a lot more to the game. I can definitely see this being a game changer for a PC because there's a lot more fidelity in the programming. You can tune it to reach the bumps, the sausage markers, or the gravel. But when it comes to an Xbox or a PlayStation, you're really just working off of the deep sounds, the bass sounds. You can definitely feel the RPMs, and it does bring a little more sense of immersion into the game. That doesn't always necessarily translate to hitting a curb or wiping out. Is it worth the money? I'm not 100% convinced. If you're shopping for something extra, I think I would put my money into a better steering wheel, direct drive, or even some pedals I've been eyeballing. But if you already have the pedals, wheel, and direct drive, then this definitely is a good purchase. Would I buy it again? Probably. Well, anyway, thanks for watching.